ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Passion TV, episode number 26. 26. It's something like that. Let me tell you something, man. It doesn't matter how you make money, as long as you have an audience. And everybody's not, like, I can't say, like, for instance, if I say I hate country music, which that's somewhat true. I like some country music. I'm not the biggest fan of country music, but here's the deal. Not that I'm the biggest fan, but what's going on is that doesn't mean that the shows don't sell out. There are 7 billion people on the planet. What does that mean? That means that you don't have to try to sell to everyone. All you need to do is carve out a small little niche, and you can make money. I was in Minnesota one time, and I was out there doing a show, and as I was going, I see all these older men and kids, it's basically father and son. They're out there, and they're carrying these boxes in this building. So I see a lot of these guys, and I say, hey, what's going on? Oh, that's the model train convention. Like the little trains that, I don't know how old you guys are, but the little trains we used to, the whoop whoop, like they would travel on the tracks, and they would look like real trains, but they were just small little model trains. They had a convention where they was actually selling them. And the thing about it is that these guys were coming together, and everyone knew about it, and they were from all over the country. Now, that's not something that I probably would try to attend, but that doesn't mean that they didn't pack the house. Now, some of us may look at that and be like, you know what? Look at these nerds out there, with these trains or whatever. Doesn't mean they're not making money. I hear a lot of times, and this is why I'm making a video, and this is not to go against the subscriber, because we both agreed on this, is that we was talking about, this certain rapper, about how his music sucks. And it probably does to me. But that doesn't mean that there is not an audience out there that buys his music, that will go to his concerts, that buys his merchandise. Who am I to judge? Because when I first started business, I bought product that I thought people would like. And I thought that I could just show up at events and people will buy them. And totally wrong. That's not why people buy your stuff, because we think we're the coolest person on the planet. No. People buy your stuff because, you know why? They're into it. And everybody's not going to be into it. But if you find the audience that is into it, you could make some sales. Simple as that. That's all it is. And that's with any product. You can sit here and say, this guy is boring. This guy is a nerd. This guy is uncool. Whatever you want to say, I promise you there's somebody still out there who will love to get it. That's what's so beautiful about the world. We don't have to like every damn thing. We can pick and choose. There's different things to choose from. Like, you may have groups that are into Russian music, groups that are into Polish music, groups that are into German music, rap music, freaking country music. I no longer judge, because everyone has an audience. And once you understand that, you don't get caught in this trap where you're trying to please everyone with your product, where you're asking your friends advice, because you and your friends may not even be alike. A lot of times these people who are into these niches, they hide from everyone else because they don't want to be judged. So they're like, I'm not going to put myself out there. I mean, look at it. Hot Topic was invented because there were people into the Gothic movement. Now, some of us may look at them and be like, you know what? These guys are freaking, they're going to commit suicide. Who are these dark people? It's a trend. It's a fad. It probably is. But that fad is going to continue to go on. And what did Hot Topic do? Not just focus on one area, but they made the things all over the freaking United States. They're in Canada and other parts of the world. They made a brand out of it. It's traded publicly on the stock market. So who's the crazy one now? So don't get caught up in what you don't like. There are no emotions in business. You just sell to the audience that wants it. That's it. So I'm going to leave it right there. tell me what you guys think. Want to hear your opinion. And that's all I have to say about that, guys. So until next time, signing off.